And what you've seen happen, I think, in a whole bunch of places, is essentially a pushback, a backlash to change that is happening too fast for their comfort. And when people are pushing back against change, then they're vulnerable to politicians who say, you know what, I can make things just like it was back then, when you were feeling more important, you had higher status, you know, you didn't have people who don't look like you suggesting somehow that, you know, you're doing something wrong, that somehow your traditions, you know, are flawed, and that appeal usually also involves saying the problems you're feeling are somebody else's fault. It's those folks there. It's immigrants, it's gays, it's Hindus, it's Muslims, it's so forth and so on. And that then gets turbocharged with the information issues that we talked about. And look, democracy requires, by definition, getting along with people who don't agree with you. And the other thing that happens is these countries are becoming less homogeneous, right? And so you just had a right-wing party in Sweden, which we always used to, Swedes, right? They're so chill and democratic, yes, right? But if you've got a whole bunch of immigrants coming in, suddenly people start getting nervous. And so part of what I think we have to do is to stand fast on the principles of equality and self-governance and representation, and everybody gets a seat at the table. But I think we have to also find a language and a story, a way of telling the story about how we can get together that does not threaten people who are uncomfortable with change as much.